Al Roker, the man whose smile has greeted America every morning for decades, is known for his warmth, optimism, and unshakable positivity. But recently, the Today Show icon sat down for one of the most emotional and vulnerable interviews of his career. And what he revealed about his marriage to Deborah Roberts left fans speechless. For over 25 years, Al and Deborah have been one of television's most admired couples, balancing their demanding careers, raising a family, and sharing glimpses of joy that inspired millions. But as Al recently confessed, behind the laughter and picture-perfect appearances, there were moments of doubt, distance, and quiet pain that almost broke them apart. Al began by admitting that during his most difficult health battles, from his weight struggles to his 2020 cancer scare and recent hospitalizations, Deborah became his rock. Yet, he said, even that kind of devotion can come under strain. There were nights, Al revealed softly, when I could see the exhaustion in her eyes, and I wondered if I was asking too much of her, too much of us. It was a rare moment of vulnerability from a man who has built a career on keeping spirits high. But as he continued, it became clear this wasn't just about illness, it was about rediscovering love when life begins to test your limits. Deborah, an award-winning journalist herself, has spent decades balancing her own career at ABC News while supporting Al through the highs and lows of fame. Their schedules often pulled them in opposite directions, early mornings for him, late nights for her, until, as Al admitted, they began living parallel lives. The truth, Al said, is that sometimes success takes up so much space there's barely room left for the people you love most. It was during one of his long recovery periods that Al said he finally realized what had been missing. Deborah had stayed by his side through every hospital visit, every sleepless night, but emotionally, they were both running on empty. We had stopped talking about us, he admitted. We were talking about logistics, schedules, doctors, kids, but not about us. The turning point came one evening after what Al described as a quiet argument that wasn't about anything, yet somehow about everything. That night, Deborah sat beside his hospital bed and held his hand in silence. Then she whispered something that changed everything. "I'm not scared of what's happening to your body. I'm scared of losing you." Those words Al said broke through every wall he'd built. That was the moment I realized she wasn't just my partner, she was my lifeline. From that night on, they made a promise. No matter how busy life got, no matter how uncertain the future seemed, they would choose to be present, truly present, for each other. They started taking early morning walks before work, turning off their phones during dinner, and spending quiet weekends away from cameras and headlines. According to close friends, the couple's renewed connection has transformed their home life. Al even says his recovery has been faster because of Deborah's unwavering love and faith. He said, "She reminded me that love isn't about perfection, it's about patience." In recent months, fans have noticed the difference. Al and Deborah appear more affectionate, more grounded, and more grateful. Whether it's holding hands at charity events or sharing a knowing laugh on social media, their bond now feels deeper, tested by hardship, but strengthened by honesty. So what do you think of Al Roker's emotional confession? Was it a powerful reminder that even the strongest marriages need nurturing? Or simply proof that love can endure anything when both people fight for it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we have more real and inspiring stories from the people you love most.